And welcome to SLCS Speaks, where we highlight the great students, staff, and events happening in and around South Lyon Community Schools. I'm Brian Toth, one of our assistant superintendents, joined as always by our superintendent, Mr. Archibald.
Good morning.
Good morning. And we happen to have 4 high school seniors representing both South Lyon East and South Lyon High School. We have Aiden, CJ, Nate, and Owen. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
All right, and you guys are all seniors, so the first question, how much has senioritis set in?
It's definitely setting really hard. It gets harder and harder to stay up late every night. Hard to find motivation.
Well, keep staying motivated, Aiden,
Yeah.
and that's not why you're here, so we'll go to why you are here, which is Military Day. You are all members of the Unified Lacrosse team. So let's start with an easy one. How's the season going for our Unified Lacrosse team?
I would say overall we're having a pretty good season. We're 10-3 right now, which is awesome, and we're actually 5-0 in the LBC. So I want to keep that going and win the LBC championship like we've always done.
Great, that's awesome. Keep that going. And this weekend, though, there's a big event, an annual event. So can one of you kind of share some information about Military Day? Give us a little history if you can, and what the day entails.
So Military Day is basically for the Military Family United. We have youth games all throughout the day, and then at 5 the JV, and then varsity at 7. We have food trucks, we have dunk tanks, all kind of cool stuff. So yeah, it's a really special day.
And I know that there are a lot of parents, the coaches, players. You guys have been working on this event for a while, and it's been an annual event. And it's a huge community event, right? It starts early in the morning and goes throughout your game. I think is the cap to the evening, the highlight. But what do you think it means to members of the military that learn about this, whether they're from the community or whatnot, that as a high school lacrosse team, you're taking the opportunity to extend them a little love and appreciation?
I think on our point, it's more just like an honor to play for those who have fought for us and put their lives on the line. So I mean, it's the least we can do. You know, it's something that we love to do every single year. You know, it's my favorite part of the year because we get to play for something that's bigger than us. And
am I correct, and maybe this is from last year, but do you actually play for an individual?
Yep.
Each of you plays for someone?
Yep. Yeah.
Correct.
Do you guys mind sharing who you're playing for?
I don't remember off the top of my head,
That's
but
okay.
one person that I do play for is my grandfather. He fought in the Vietnam War, so that's who I play for.
I think my most memorable one I played for was last year, Eric Berry. I met his parents. They went to the game and they gave me a picture of him, talked with them, got a few pictures. It was awesome.
Wonderful.
Yeah, for me, I'm actually playing for my grandpa, who also served in Nam, and then I'm also playing for Lance Corporal Ellsworth. Which,
so does that go through your mind while you're playing the game, and maybe you're feeling like on a particular play or a run down the field that it's time to you're gonna maybe take a play out, and then all of a sudden you think of these individuals and they never took a play off?
Yeah,
so.
you definitely find a little burst to play a little better, just because it's not just yourself or your team. You're representing a family. It's not just you.
Yeah, and then I would say even before the game, by just thinking about that, it just gets us so much more amped, so much more ready to go. And like last year, we came out and we just played as hard as we could and beat Divine Child.
So if somebody's watching, they want to come, where do they go? Starts around 10 in the morning, goes till about 7. Where should they go?
The South Lyon East High School, right in the stadium. That's where we'll be from 10 to 7. We'd love if you guys could come out, support any time of the day. It doesn't matter. We got nice food there too.
All right, let's break down the team a little bit. So you've only lost 3 games, all out of conference. You're undefeated in the conference. Aiming for another conference championship would be awesome. Your positions, what do you play in?
I play attack.
I'm a goalie.
Midfield.
I'm a defender.
All right, CJ, Mr. Archibald has some questions about being a lacrosse goalie.
And I have a short history as a hockey goalie.
Yep.
Okay, and I just need did you lose a bet? What happened? How'd you get involved in that? Because it just seems like with having a ball of cement getting fired at you at incredible speeds. Talk about what got you in the net.
So I didn't lose a bet. I'm just a little crazy, I guess. But 5th grade, we needed goalies, and our youth coach, Mr. Sobchak, he had like basically a tryout goalie at Sayre Elementary School. And I remember it was my first year. My parents were like, you might as well go and try it, see how you like it. And yeah, I did it, and then just ever since I just stuck with it.
So, well, and obviously you're doing a very good job because the team's doing phenomenal. So
Yep.
keep it up.
Thank you.
And one of the things that's unique, you guys are a unified team, so you have kids from 2 different high schools, but yet the camaraderie, the friendship seems to be sincere and real. How do you think that, why does that work so well for when you have kids from rival schools, so to speak?
I think it's also because we grew up with each other in like middle school and stuff. So like I went to middle school with these guys, and I'm going to high school with this guy. So
Yeah.
I think it's like, we all grew up with each other. Doesn't matter if, someone's going to East or someone's going to Old, we're still going to be friends.
And we've all been in South Lyon, like the youth programs, since like elementary school. We've all been playing on the same team since then.
Yeah, and then I would also say kind of our motto for our teams, one team, one family. So we try to promote that every single day, and that almost brings our camaraderie and teamwork to be where it is now and to help us like win games and play well.
Well, that is great to hear, and very cool that we have 2 high schools that get along so well. It's pretty neat. And so on this episode, we always like to finish with a little fun fact about each guest. Mr. Archibald has a number of them. We're going to add one to that, which is he once went 6 for 6 in a middle school basketball game from the free throw line. Very important moment. It gets brought up every once in a while, but so hopefully that'll put you guys at ease to come up. Aiden, what do you have for a fun fact about yourself?
I have eaten the same breakfast for the last 5 years.
Which is an impressive feat, and what would that breakfast be?
Eggs and bacon.
Nice.
That's my breakfast.
All right, very good. CJ?
I despise tomatoes.
Can't say I blame you there. Nate?
I'm ambidextrous, so some things do with my left, some things do with my right.
All right, what's your left hand do for you?
That's mostly for like archery and stuff. Because,
Archery.
I'm the side dominant, so I just...
Very good. All right, Owen?
I'm actually a big fisherman. I love
Okay.
to fish. Always done it for like my whole life. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep staying that way with outdoors and everything.
If you can catch one fish, which one are you going for?
I'll probably try to catch a pike.
Okay, very
Yeah.
nice. Well, we're looking forward to the event this weekend, hoping that you guys have great weather, great event, and a great turnout. And thank you for continuing to this wonderful event for our community. We appreciate it.
So a pleasure meeting you fellas. Again, commend the event this weekend with Military Day, and best of luck to you not only this weekend, but finishing the season on a strong note. So,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you next time on SLCS Speaks.